Hey everybody, here is how we are going to do our videos. This wasn't exactly what I was planning to do, but after 3 failed attempts to try to get an actual video on a website, I decided I know that my iPhone works, so I'm just going to hold it and talk to it and draw some pretty pictures for my students. So you have in front of you a little study guide, and you should have been able to get to this website. If you're watching it, you got to the video. So here is just a basic drawing. We're going to start with surface area. It worked really well for some people, others not so much. So let's just go through slowly why are things the way they are. What I want you to do is pause when you need to. You can speed ahead when you need to. Whatever works for you, but we're going to go through and make this better. So the first thing that I'm going to do, I'm going to take this right here and I'm going to make it red. What I know is that when I want the surface area of a cylinder, I'm going to break it down into pieces. There is a formula, but since that might not have worked for you, let's just take it a piece at a time. So this around here, I can cut that and it's going to make a rectangle. Now this red thing right around here, that is going to be this line right here. So if I want to find what the area for that little piece right there is, what is going to happen, I'm going to take this line times this. Now I know that this is the height, and this right here is the circumference of the circle. Do you see how I got that when I did it? So I think to myself, when I need circumference, I'll just use. Got it. So pi times the diameter, that gives me this piece, then times the height. That is how I'm going to find this rectangle right here. Now that actually went with that formula that some of you weren't super hugely fond of, but it said surface area equals, the first part was perimeter times the height. Well, in this case, my perimeter is actually the circumference because it's a circle. So underneath there, I could write pi times diameter times the height. Again, if you don't like this formula, don't worry about the formula. Just worry about it right down in here. Find the area of this rectangle. After that, then I'm going to look back over here. Do you see how there's a circle here, circle here? The area of the circle, I'm just going to find that right here. So how do you find the area of a circle? Got it. Pi r squared sounds like area to me. If this one's pi r squared, this one's pi r squared. Okay, so that is where in the formula, when it had plus 2 of the bases, well, one circle is pi r squared, 2 circles, another pi r squared. So I can write that as 2 pi r squared. I'm going to add them together. Again, if you don't like this, here's what you're going to do. You're going to take the area that you get for this piece, add the area that you get for this piece, and then add the area you get for this piece. So again, formula, if you like it, great. But if you're watching this video, the formula probably didn't work for you. And so we're going to go through this way for the next several things. So that's an explanation of how we're going to do it. Now, next video is going to be, you're going to go in and you will find how to do example 1. So pull that out and let's get moving.